Taste Tour's back. The Tidwell Taste Tour's back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us on another episode. What we've got here is another Samuel Adams product. This is the Samuel Adams Irish Red, Irish style ale. 5.8% alcohol by volume. So let's try it.
Let's try it.
What the hell are you doing over there?
Air drum.
Oh, alright. Okay, that's good.
Real loosey-goosey.
That's great. That is really great.
Do you like it loosey-goosey?
Love it.
Irish Red.
It's a nice Irish red.
I always like the Irish Red.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of the style.
It's actually, that's kind of interesting because I've never really been a fan of the Irish Red styles. I don't dislike them, but I certainly never really go for them, you know.
Well, it's brewed to suit the cool rainy days, so good for us today.
Yeah. So basically the flavor is, if you've ever had an Irish ale, it's pretty much what you'd expect, I guess. Maybe a little more robust, I think, than you're used to. And it definitely has that... All Sam Adams beers have what's become known as the Sam Adams funk to them. They all have this... You can taste the beer and tell that it's a Sam Adams beer. You really can. Let's see, so it says, deep russet in color, our Irish Red is full of hearty, roasty character inspired by the red ales of Ireland. Brewed to suit the cool rainy days or any time in the pub.
Yeah.
We use roasted caramel malts for a rich, smooth malt backbone. Gotta have a good backbone.
Gotta have a good backbone.
And balanced with an earthy English hops for a comforting and satisfying brew.
No, I just want a bit of back.
I just really want a bit of back.
You know, hold everything, huh?
We make a lot of references on this show to people that we actually know that we know aren't watching the show, so
Right.
That's why we can get away with this.
Yeah, well, and that, you know, any normal viewer has no clue what we're talking about, but that kind of makes it a little more funny for me, even.
Yeah, me
The
too.
fact that they have no clue what we're talking about when we reference things like that, but the Irish Red's pretty good.
The Irish Red is pretty good. Tastes like kind of a standard Irish red ale. Kind of this... It's a highly malty flavor. It's rich. It's not bitter, really. I mean, what else do you say about it? It's a... The Irish Red ales are as far as flavoring goes, they're a bland type of flavoring. I mean, they're not real hoppy. But it's good. It's just a good, kind of like middle of the road flavored ale. Nothing you taste that is bad, nothing you taste that is, like, too pungent or anything like that. I like it. I'm going to give it a 6.5.
I'll give it a 7.
7.
I like it. It's nice.
Add something about the Irish Red.
It's you know, pretty, there's nothing like that stands out about it, I wouldn't say, which is why, you know, we're obviously having trouble describing it too much in depth. There's nothing that stands out about it, but for some reason, like, something about the flavor, it's like a very basic flavor, but at the same time it's different from typical beers that you drink, you know what I mean? That sounds weird, but it's like a basic flavor, but it separates itself from other normal beers. So I don't know. Basically, if you haven't had an Irish Red, give it a shot and see if you like the style. Because, you know, some people do, some people don't. I happen to actually like this style of brew.
You heard it, folks.
There's not much to say about the tastes, though.
There's really not, yeah.
It's hard to really put your finger on, okay, what about this do I like? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not the best at describing why I like it.
No, I feel the same about this one. It's hard for me to actually describe it other than what I've said already. So, 6.5, 7.0. Ooh. Taste Tour will return. This is the Samuel Adams Irish Red, Irish style ale. Join us for more episodes. Keep clicking the videos. Click subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you again.